It happens to the best of us, but I'll show you how to get your messy files back on track quickly. This is an essential tip for any After Effects user. So I'm going to be tidying up this After Effects file using 3 specific commands. It's important to make sure you do these commands in this order. Starting with the first one, we'll need to make sure we select all the compositions we want to keep. So in this case, I want to keep this composition, which is called YouTube Intro. So while I'm in my composition, I'll just right click and go Reveal Composition in Project. And there it is there. That's the only one I want to keep out of everything in this project. So then I'm going to use a command by going File, Dependencies, Reduce Project. That has now deleted 50 items that weren't being used. So to explain that a bit more clearly, this removes anything not associated with that composition. So any footage, solids, adjustment layers, or any folders that weren't related to that composition are now deleted. So I'll hit OK. That command does most of the work, but there's still a few more steps to go. So we'll move on to the second one. Now that we're left with all the files we actually need, you can see there are a couple of duplicates here of the same file. We have this file twice and this file twice. And all of these are in separate compositions, but they are the same file. It would be much better for After Effects if one of these files could be linked to both compositions. The next command will delete all duplicated files and combine them into one file, which is much cleaner and a bit better for running After Effects. To do this, we'll go to File, Dependencies, Consolidate All Footage. And this says 2 footage or folder items were consolidated. You can undo this if you wish. And if you keep an eye on this file and this file, they'll both merge into one file each. So instead of there being a duplicate, they'll combine to each other. So when I hit OK, there we go. And that's got rid of any duplicates. Now the first 2 steps should have gotten rid of most of the things we don't need. But just to be absolutely sure, we're going to go on to the third step, which will get any stragglers that are still hanging around that we might have missed. It's likely there won't be any, which is a good thing, but this is just to be sure. So we'll go File, Dependencies, Remove Unused Footage. And there we go, we got a 0, which means everything's all gone. So that means there's just one step left. From here, our folder structure is not quite what I want it to be. We've got our assets, but it's all just a little bit messy. So I'm going to create a new folder. We'll call this 2.comps. And I'll put our main comp in here, which is our YouTube intro. And in there, we'll create a new composition called pre-comps. And I'll just find all these pre-comps and just drag them into there. And we'll take our solids folder and we'll put that into the assets. And there's a solid folder in here, which is imported from a different After Effects project. So we'll just take those solids and move them into that solids folder. And then we'll just select all these assets and drag them into the assets folder. And from there, we've just got a couple of empty folders. So we'll go File, Dependencies, Remove Unused Footage. 5 footage or folder items were removed. OK. And now we've got one assets folder with all our assets in it, and one comps folder with our main comp and all the pre-comps inside it. And that is how you tidy up your After Effects files when it's gotten a little bit out of control. If you're new here, we give a lot of quick tips and tutorials on After Effects and general video making. We have some tools available on our website at natively.ornate.studio. Feel free to subscribe if you want to stick around, and I will see you in the next video.